give a brief introduction of yourself.
Good afternoon, sir. I am TAPAS MAHANTA. I am from KUMAR district. I have pursued my high school from Bhadrak High School.
From graduation.
Then after I did my graduation in BTech in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering from KT University. Then I pursued in the job in the PSU, BSNL, as a JTO.
You're still there?
Yes,
You're still there?
No, sir. In 2020 batch and year batch, I got recruited and got OAS cadre. So presently, I'm working as an assistant collector there, sir.
Proper Devar.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. You belong to
Keonjhar district, sir.
Keonjhar district, posted in Devar.
Yes.
You are ORS, Odisha Revenue Service.
Yes, sir.
Assistant Collector, what are the sections that have been given to you in the collectorate?
Sir, election section, sir.
The worst one. Then
Sir, recently
you have been posted.
Yes, sir. In last year, 2023.
Oh.
After training, on October I joined as an assistant collector. Before that, TRO, training reserve officer.
Oh, that we know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, apart from election, what was only election?
Recently, sir, last 15 days, I got revenue charges.
In the collectorate.
Yes.
That means you are revenue officer in the collectorate. All sorts of files relating to revenue matters will be routed through you.
Yes, sir.
And you will give the file to the ADM.
Yes, sir.
There are 2 ADMs or 1 ADM?
One ADM, sir.
Only.
Yes.
That means all the files to the collector will be routed through the ADM.
Yes.
But you should have two ADMs, one is general ADM and one revenue ADM. So one is not there actually.
Actually,
Line back.
in Devgarh, sir, actually one ADM
No.
post is there.
No, now that the present structure is, all districts should have two ADMs. Apart from Cuttack and Puri, they have more actually. ADM
Electronics and telecommunication engineering.
Yes.
You have done.
Yes, sir.
Achha. Do you feel that your engineering degree is having any usefulness in OS service?
Yes, sir, I do believe.
In which manner?
Sir, first of all, I was in electronics and telecommunication. That communication and data communication was very much related, and my job was a field job so there was also interaction with people. We were doing the optical fiber network. It has immensely come to when I joined the new services as a ORS officer, that the commitment to the work, devotion to the people, and also the work culture. It subsequently.
In general, you are telling.
Yes,
I am
sir.
categorically asking this pertinent point.
Yes, sir.
Whether your engineering degree has any usefulness in the job of ORS, Odisha Revenue Service. Do you feel?
Yes, sir.
What did you tell? It is in general.
Yes, sir.
Any person from any background can tell this.
Yes, sir.
But so far your subject matter is concerned, you tell what sort of usefulness, specific usefulness, if it has any.
So, since I joined the service ORS this last 6 or 8 months, I feel that it has helped, sir, to give.
In which way?
Yes, sir. I mean that right now the Odisha government are also doing through IT networks, IT applications. In elections, there are many applications such as Enrolment, ESMS, and also Encore app.
Yes.
It helped me.
In this direction?
Yes, sir. It helped me. And also that the shadow area, while the day polling, it also helped to motivate the people, how to guide them if there is no network in the polling area. So, yes, sir, it definitely helps.
So when office is going digital, actually.
Yes, sir, definitely. Nowadays the officials are in digital.
In the Devar collectorate,
Yes, sir.
all the files are routed digitally.
No,
Or
sir.
hard files are being
Not till now the OSWAS project has not been
implemented there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. OSWAS project has not been implemented.
No, sir.
Is there any district, so far your knowledge goes, where OSWAS project has been implemented in district? I don't think so.
As per my knowledge, only secretariat has OSWAS.
Yes. No, in
Cuttack.
normal also.
Yes, sir. Secretariat.
Normala.
Some districts.
Board of Revenue.
Some districts have adopted so far.
I don't know.
As per my knowledge,
Board of Revenue.
Board of Revenue.
Have you knowledge?
No, sir, I don't have that knowledge.
Okay. Let us ask some questions on current national affairs. Okay.
Yes.
What is the difference between urban and rural area?
Yes, sir. The urban area and the rural area is defined on the basis of their populations. In urban area like NAC or municipality and municipal corporations, they have they have the higher population. Where these are the areas where there is a much more population density. Than
But what is the criteria? Urban area.
Yes, sir.
Actually, the question was what's the rural area or urban area?
Yes, sir.
Basically, you should go by the definition actually. Say define urban area. So you should now tell that maybe it's NAC or municipality or corporation, doesn't matter. That is what the definition. Say 3/4 of the population work
Are non-agricultural.
That's the actual.
From the non-agricultural.
Specifically, urban areas are any densely settled areas consisting of 2,000 or more housing units or 5,000 or more population. Then only it will be treated as an urban area. The moment it is treated as an urban area, then only we will think whether it will be NAC or it will be municipality or it is something like that. Okay. So, rural area?
Cool.
Rural area are the
Where the
areas where most of the population, around 70 to 80% people are engaged in agrarian works, and they are sparsely distributed, mostly lands and hamlets or villages are there. They are the rural areas.
Achha. Which is the most urbanized state in our country?
Urbanized state is
Goa. Goa is the most urban. 63 or 62. 62% people remain in urban areas in Goa. So far Odisha is concerned, what is the percentage of urban population in Odisha?
in Odisha. The urban population is around 37%.
Yes. 36 to 37.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 36 to 37. Perfect.
Can you actually elaborate actually that urban area, urban definition in terms of Odisha? Urban definition in terms of Odisha actually. That is the general definition actually, there are 2,000 population because we don't recognize 2,000 actually.
Yes,
So minimum 5,000 actually. It must be densely populated, no doubt. It must be 5,000 and 3/4 of the population should rely on non profession other than agriculture. So that
What is the humanoid computer?
Yes, sir. The humanoid computers are the computers which uses the technology or like what human thinks, like the neuron system of humans. They acts like that, like the AI, artificial intelligence. We can say they are the humanoid computer, but they behave like humans.
Which is the first humanoid computer of the world? First humanoid computer.
Sorry.
No idea.
tell us about dominant caste. Are you aware of dominant caste? It is a sociological concept. Are you aware of dominant caste?
I haven't heard, but I can guess.
It's a caste dynamics.
Yes, sir. Dominant caste is the majority and one usually, and I think they are the upper groups. The dominant caste.
He is asking which caste dominates. Dominant caste in our.
It is a sociological concept actually. It's not actually. It's not a hearsay actually.
Yes.
Because Sanderson has already given a concept. Dominant caste. Suppose you just go to a village. You can easily see.
Brahmins
this village is dominated by Brahmins. Only Khandats are dominating this village.
He is telling dominant caste. Means Khandats, Brahmin, or
whoever may be.
Even if they are in a minority populations, they are the dominant caste.
Yes, suppose, yes, that is also, maybe you have to be geographically more actually. Because census wise you have to know. Unless you have muscle power, you cannot dominate. Because muscle power is necessary. Because you know charts, you know Jadavs, everywhere you have. So you must have muscle power, and muscle power needs more people. So you have economic influence. You must have rich enough. You must land. You must possess more land. Because suppose in village actually, land is a status symbol. More land you have,
Yes, sir.
more dominance you have. So basically it's a concept actually, and it's very relevant today actually. It is not extinguished actually. It is not diminished its value. Still it is relevant. Basically it controls politics.
Yes.
Once you are dominant caste, you have influence over people, and by that influence you enter into politics, and once you enter into politics, you dominate again. So that's why basically it's a dominant caste.
It's a vicious cycle.
Not vicious cycle, it's a good cycle actually. So why it's a vicious cycle is in terms of negativity actually. Not happening actually.
Sure. Sophia is that name. Sophia
Yes, sir.
is the first human computer which had repaired all the questions of the human beings,
Yes, sir.
and it was constructed in Saudi Arabia. Okay, recently you must have read an article that the computer, the robot committed suicide. It fell down.
Yes, sir. Please.
What is the incident? What does it symbolize?
The machines can fail also.
Huh?
The machines can fail also, and there may be some glitches in the machines. And after all, they are made by the human. The machines are made by the humans, so they can error. They can be error. They can malfunction.
Previously, it was conjectured
Yes.
that whatever programming we will set in the computer, it will act accordingly.
Yes.
But later on, it was observed that even if human emotions can be fed into,
Yes.
this was the remarkable achievement. What is the difference between AI and ChatGPT? Artificial intelligence and ChatGPT pertaining to this area.
ChatGPT uses a special technology that GPT. And AI is it's a broader sense. Artificial.
You give us the definition
Yes, sir.
or explain in detail what is AI, what is ChatGPT. Artificial, it is artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence?
Artificial.
No, what is it? He is saying only ChatGPT is only using AI.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
ChatGPT is the subdomain of AI, sir. AI is a broad concept.
ChatGPT is using artificial intelligence. See?
Artificial intelligence has a huge, I think, that the broadest aspects. Right, you are using in future technology, or recently the negatives like deepfakes are also using the artificial intelligence technology.
Maybe it has its own pros and cons.
Pros and cons.
Everything has
Everything. In medical science, we are using the robots through artificial intelligence also. We are using the technology like this. We are aspiring at 6G.
So like atom bomb, actually you have to use it in very judicious.
Yes, very judiciously. Artificial intelligence has to be used very judiciously, because it has not be like that that it cannot be controlled by humans or something. It should
That's
not
the
be- it
that's
should- it should
the
not
that's the
be-
fear now actually.
Yes, it should-
Once you give everything to a machine,
Yes.
the machine can kill. Actually now there is a fear actually. Once you empower the machines, but machine
Yes.
certainly will overpower you.
There will be issue of machine versus man.
Then it is versus one. So, let us tell about caste census. What's your take on this actually? Now we are going to conduct a caste census. Everybody demanding that a caste census be there.
Yes, sir.
What's your take on this?
Sir, earlier also in the last 2011 census, the caste data has been taken, but it has not been published, and the administrative reason was that the data was enumerated and we have filled up, but nobody is there to authenticate that whether that enumeration was right or wrong. If in 2021 we haven't yet had the caste census, if you
We have not had a census yet.
we have no census actually, and we have to do that in a year or in a 2 year. If I think in administrative point of view, a column that just like in 2011, a caste column should be there to know the caste, and we should not politicize that matter. it may help to for the policy making to know the data. This is my personal views.
ORS.
Yes.
It belongs to grade B.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's why you are appearing again
OAS टा
to join in OS.
ग्रेड गेम का क्या दियो
नहीं ग्रुप ए ग्रुप बी अछि ना
नहीं
No, sir.
OAS रे ग्रुप तो बी
ORS is the feeder cadre to OS.
सेक्टर पचारनी OS इसके ना वो
It's a different, sir.
सही तो डिफरेंट बोली OS टा अधिक अच्छी बोली तो तुम OS को से में जाओ
ग्रुप बी स्कोर छी ना
तुम तो सही थी OS को से हो ना हम तो नहीं इसको
Yes, sir.
और नंबर 8 है
I